Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depends your location. I want to talk about human petatous, how the reaction of the body. In life, we talk about a immune system. In our body, naturally, everybody gets natural high. There's some plant which you eat, it contains some alcohol and some reaction like hydrocarbon and other something like carbon 2 oxide or carbon 4 oxide. Like if you are eating cassava flour can react as an alcohol after when you eat it for some times. It will react in your body as if maybe you take some alcohol, neither drugs. Which some people that doesn't know the content that is inside cassava. Cassava is something that if really they don't use some plant to produce alcohol, you can extract alcohol from cassava. So don't mind that maybe some people say, okay, I don't drink or I don't take alcohol or I don't take drugs. Naturally, some food we eat and some plants we eat, neither vegetable and other things, they contain some reaction which we can find them in alcohol and other drugs. There is no drugs were found from heaven. All drugs were fermented from earth and which we extract them from plants, neither soil and other mineral resources, if not plants. So what am I trying to say is this. Every human being have action and every human being have reaction and every human being is getting high. He can high naturally because he was born as a nature. Highness is in nature to every human being because once you know that you had a vaccination in you, which is causing the reaction from the immune system, which will cause from the cerebrum, which will give you the reasonable of how things is being given to other organism or other system of the body. Food, there's some a lot of food which we eat. After when you eat it, it forms some sleep in you, which is those reaction. Or you do as if maybe you take any other thing that you haven't eat before. Like cassava is it has high concentrated of alcohol. Then rice also is something that if you eat rice, those starch, anything that contains starch is sugar. And those sugar you see, artificial sugar is bad. Why natural sugar? Sometimes artificial sugar also can be important to us, but if this it depends the way you can use it. Once you use it according to the prescribed unto you from your doctor or neither pharmacy or pharmaceutical to you that okay use this or use this drugs like it. There's some people they are prescribe their food to them. It's just like drugs. Food is very important to our body. Food it contains high concentrated of drugs inside, which if you know what you are eating, because those drugs was extracted from plants, and everything we eat, you know that is plant. If you want to eat something like protein, you can find it in drugs. If you want to eat vitamin, you can find it in drugs, you can find it in plants. If you want to eat anything like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B12, all these etc., you can find them in drugs, you can find them in food. So make sure you eat what you know that this thing, this what it will give you, not because of what you are seeing. Eat something that definitely if I eat it, has input or impact on it in your body. So in nature is something that God have already programmed everything to our good for our good. It is due for us to know that okay, once I extract this, then I add it to this, it will give me what I want. Everything is on this earth. Everything that you see is on this earth. It depends if God can open your eye, just like all the philosophies astronomy and criminology and theology, their discoverization of human being are quite different because psychology people are those people whereby once they know everything concerning human being, their action is going to be different because if they see human being, they have already studied. So is They are very difficult to become a friend to people. They are special to themselves because they have already studied that, okay, in the future you are going to tribalize them, to disturb them. In a time come, you are going to give them so thing and so thing. If it is negative, they are going to dismantle you. But if it is possible, they are going to manage you for you to encounter and to add for their knowledge. So that is why what psychology always be. Then theology are those people who can embrace you, who can shift you close to tell you neither they don't care either they know past you, but you may think that they know more than you, but that is not their thinking or neither their direction. But theology is somebody that even by you, if you see them, you know that, oh, this person is an experienced someone, is somebody who extreme evil. So astronomy are those people who travel to specify those directions who can bring them to the earth to examine the texture on the hair, to examine the space, how radiated upon the earth and the ozone layer to bring it to the earth. So what am I trying to say is this? Everything you eat on earth, it has impact and input. Neither negative or positive is there because if you are eating anything is plant, anything you eat is neither plant or mineral. And those two things is very, very important. Once you know that this mineral I'm taking is going to give me this, or those plants I'm eating it because I see this plant is going to feminilize upon my head. Definitely, your days may be long because what kill ourselves most is something we eat because it is tasting or it is sweet, but we don't know that it destroy our cell, it destroy our organs. But if you eat something because of the content and importance inside of that food or neither that thing, definitely, you know it is what we eat, it gives us duration of life. It is what we eat that give us duration of life. Food can extend your life, food can shortcut your life. It's just like plants, like tree. In modern generation now, why trees have been cutting down, neither or they have been drying, is because of hydrochemical. Hydrochemical are not good for tree health because tree have only one cell. As tree have only one cell, so once anything disturb to that cell, they are going to dry and die. But reason why human being have been consuming a lot of chemical which have been infect organs is because human being have millions, thousands of cells. But once one cell affected, it affected all. Once one cell affected and it affected all, God gave human being to live a life is more than a tree. But we born and met some generational tree in our community. But we cannot even meet our grandfathers. Why human be supposed to live longer than those three? Human be supposed to live longer more than those three because tree has only one cell. Why human be have thousands of cells? Check about it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Human being can live, if tree can last like 300 years, human being is supposed to live like 900 years. But it depends on what we are eating presently, and sin can reduce our life. Sin reducing our life. And what we put in is not what comes out. What goes in kill more than what comes out. Hallelujah. Thank you.